It's called survivor bias. You do what works until you run into a wall, then you feel bad, but you'll still brag. Yeah. It's unfortunate that it's kind of common when it comes to fighting games and shooting games. I've noticed after playing shooters with a lot of you guys, some of you guys are actually sick as fuck, but a lot of people that I play with that I know in real life, right? And they're casual as shit at everything they do, right? They're just like play for fun. I thought the bragging mentality of, bro, I'm so fucking sick at fighting games. I beat up my little brother and my fucking cousin and my wife's dog's girlfriend all the time. I thought that shit was like just a fighting game thing, legitimately. Until I downloaded Halo Infinite and posted on my personal Facebook, hey guys, I have Halo Infinite. You wanna get some games with me? I have my Xbox account, get down. I'm on PC, but I play on controller. And then I played with a lot of the people who I know from previous jobs, high school, middle school, right? And a lot of them would be like, oh dude, I'm so sick of Halo Infinite. I fucking click heads, bro. I'm moving, I'm a god on the sticks. I'm sick as hell. I'm like, dude, that's sick because I'm really bad at Halo Infinite. You're gonna have to carry me. And they're like, I'm putting you on my back, bro. Legs up, fucking slamming your ass on people. I'm like, damn, they have all this confidence. They must be really good. And then we play, and I think I'm very bad at Halo Infinite, but that's because I have a kind of competitive mentality when it comes to the other games I play. So because of that, I put myself in situations where whenever I play a game I'm bad at, or that maybe I'm decent at, I consider myself bad because I know that there is a way higher echelon of player above me. I'm in the bottom 50%, and there's this 50% chasm above me, right? So I play with these players, right? These people who I know from real life, and they're just as bad as me, or they're worse than me. I'm like, wow. People have such an interesting definition of the word good, and it's because of the fact that, you know, they have a survivor's bias. They play online, skill-based matchmaking caters to them, and they get wins, right? They beat up people, and because that's what they've always done, they just think it's good. And then I play, and I'm like, dude, I fucking suck. Like, I'm trash. I'm like, dude, you went 13-7. You're trash? No way, man. Like, you're fucking sick of this game. I'm like, I literally missed like 8 headshots and like lost rounds for it. But they're not thinking that. They're just thinking, dude, I went 9 and 9, or I went 7-3. I'm so sick. And I have just a different standard for what is good because of the other types of games that I play. I never noticed. I didn't think about it, right? Because of the fact that the games I play the most are, that was a chunk. The games I play the most are fighting games, and I'm relatively decent at most fighting games. Right? Like, even on a casual level, I can beat up randoms. I can pub stomp. That's no problem. Right? I'm floor 10 in Guilty Gear, and I'm ass at Guilty Gear. I would say that I'm ass. But then I tell other people, oh, I'm floor 10 Guilty Gear. They're like, you can't be ass. I'm like, don't want to bet. You know, I just use basic understanding of fighting games, and then jank because I play Naga to carry my way to floor 10. No! Oh, we got it. That's it. I didn't realize how common that is. And people do it in MOBAs too. People do it in every facet of gaming. Because most people who play video games are casual and just play for fun. I think that kind of loops into the theory that players, like they feel like they're good and they find someone way better than them. And they're like, but that guy's a pro. Like, I'm just casually good. I fucking play online a lot. But that guy, he's a pro. That's why I can't beat him. If it was not a pro, I'd have beat him. He plays in tournaments and stuff. He'll go, the guy that he lost to goes like 1-2. He's like, oh, that guy's a pro, dude. He fucking top 8 majors and shit. He makes like thousands of dollars in tournaments. He pays $10 for his venue fee and like barely gets the money back. That's the mentality of some people. I didn't realize how common it was.